So this man ain't invincible. This is a pumped up steroid man. Full of juice, full of weights, who's knocked out a few men. This ain't Muhammad Ali. This is a man built up, believing in his own hype. And a man who's going to come crashing down to earth very, very soon.
Well, if he don't, he's on for another hiding, isn't he? He's got to come and try and fight, or else he's not going to do anything. He couldn't beat me on his first A game, so he's not going to beat me second time round. I told the world he couldn't beat me. I told the world he was no good. I told them that my boxing ability was too much for any of them. But they don't listen, so I end up with all the belts, don't I, and being the number one fighter on the planet. So there we are. He's got to come and try and do something, hasn't he?
Is David Harris on your radar?
David A. Don't even mention him. Say that again. That's what he is. Anybody else?
What did you think of Joshua Tyson?
I thought he looked like a pumped up weightlifter out of his mind on drugs. That's what I thought he looked like. And he fought an American who come to lay down, who had about as much fight in him as that glass of water on there. 0. And it wouldn't surprise me if he took a few quid to lay down as well. All these Americans are bums. Bum cities. They can't fight. They're not fighting men. They're bums. Listen, the British public's filled by bums, I'll give you that. But when real men come along like myself, who can fight, talk, walk, dance, sing, whatever you want, I can do it, yeah? Because I'm the man. So none of these men can beat me in any departments, because I'm the king of it all. And if anybody out there want to fight, let's get it on. Simple. They might be brainwashed by some like Eddie Hearn, who can't be 10% of the man I am. I take the back of my hand to Eddie Hearn, slap, and he wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So if someone like that can convince anybody that somebody's a king and somebody's a great fighter, then they're just idiots, aren't they? Because he's a nobody, he's a daddy's boy, a little idiot. He's had a lot to say, but in real life he wouldn't say that, because he gets slapped up the ear and he couldn't do nothing about it, walk away with his hand in his ear like that. Ow. Because that's what real men do, we slap them.
Of the three, Anthony, of the three, Parker, Fury and Wilder, who do you think possesses the game, the weapons that could trouble you the most?
Fury. He's just awkward. He's just awkward, if you know where I'm coming from. Tall. And I think he's a bit of a nut job, to be honest with you. But to be honest, I think he's just got a bit of a screw loose. So any man with that, even if it's in business, you know, just any man with a bit of a screw loose, I'm sure you worked with guys like that before, they just have a little something that you can't put your finger on. So with Fury, it'll be tricky to figure him out. I think Wilder, I know what I have to do with Wilder. Parker, I don't disregard him, but I think, you know, I'll smack Parker around the ring, no problem. Wilder, I'll knock Wilder out, take a bit of time, but I'll definitely knock him out. Parker will take a bit more of a pasting, but I'll get to him. Wilder, I'll knock him out with one shot. Not like I'll go in there and bang, but when I catch Wilder, I'll definitely knock him out. And Fury will be a real breakdown job, a real gruesome type fight. Kind of like that Klitschko fight. I'll go to hellfire and back to get the win. And
did he impress you in that Klitschko fight, Fury? In his evasive
nah,
skills, at least?
Nah. Boxed 12 rounds and ran. Don't respect that. As I always said, like, if I'm the king of Dubai in the olden days, and different empire comes to take my territory, you don't come and steal my treasure. That's what Fury done. I think he stole the belts from Klitschko in a sense, like he just boxed and moved. I know it's the art of boxing, but I always said that you come to slay the king. You look him in his face, you know, and you take what's his. And that's what I think me and Klitschko done. We came together man to man and just went to war. And I think that's like relit the division as well.
Get smack again, saying my fight was boring with Vladimir. Better to win and be boring than getting dropped all over the floor and scraping a win. I never got punched, you got carried off the canvas nearly. But winning is winning, whether you win by an inch or a mile. Still winning. And I still won. And let's get it on then. I don't need no warm-up fights. when this political rubbish stops against me, keep me out of the ring 2 years of ploy, give you a bit better chance of beating me, then we'll get it on October, November. No warm-up fights needed for a bum like you. A big useless dosser, what you are. A big bum from the streets of London. A big bully, that's what you are. Used to bully little people on the streets. Big femi. Big hard femi. Big useless bum dosser. Let's see if you can beat me. December, November, October. Whether these bums give me my licence back. Just sat outside catching some rays, as you do. Just been thinking about boxing. Boxing is not a battle of who's the strongest or who's the toughest. Boxing is about hitting your opponent and not being hit back. It's almost a game of who can not get hit. That's what boxing about. When I was in Detroit with the late great Emmanuel Stewart, he once said to me, a dangerous fighter is a balanced fighter. A fighter that can throw punches from all angles. When a fighter is balanced, he's able to throw punches from whatever position he is in. And I've been blessed with the ability to be a balanced fighter, and I can throw punches from very awkward angles. And that's what makes me effective. Not how big or strong I am, it's how good of a boxer I am and how good if I can hit them and not get hit back in return. Part 2. Now AJ says I'm a boring fighter, but then looks up to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd has been a master of hitting and not being hit back. And if you look at his last 10 fights, he maybe had 1 knockout. It's not about the power, how hard you can punch, how good you can take one. It's about defence and hitting them and not taking the return. Almost like a fighter jet fighting in the sky. He hits and then he manoeuvres fast so he doesn't get any returns. And that's what boxing's about. So there's your little comment, AJ. You look up to somebody who is the master of defence and, as you say, boring for not getting hit. But then you call me for doing that as a heavyweight version of a Mayweather. Don't get hit.
On social media yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Is it you biting? Is that the correct term to Tyson?
Do you know what? In a certain extent, if I'm the poor man's Frank Bruno, it's a credit. Do you know what I mean? Because he was a true servant of boxing. He represented himself well. He gave us entertaining nights. So if I can be compared to a poor man's Frank Bruno, I'm halfway there. But sometimes, like, you catch people on the wrong day, and you've got to voice your opinion as well. Someone can't keep on poking you for so long, and you just sit down. You're gonna react. So it was just me voicing my opinion, and it's really just saying, like, look, the fight, like fighting fighters, is inevitable. We're all in the same era, so we've got to fight each other. But like, less talking. Like, let's just train, try and improve, and get on and make fights. Like, I'm just here training. Like, we don't duck anyone. So I'm just trying to say, like, instead of like talking so much and stuff like that, everyone wants to see you back and, you know, get fit and come back. And I'm a heavyweight that you want to fight. Why not? That's all.
Would you say that Tyson Fury is someone that gets in your head?
No. I think I get in his head. Do you know what I mean? Because he talks about me a lot. So I must be in his head. I don't know what it is.
But you don't respond in that way to a lot of people. I don't really see you responding to anyone in that way on social media in that way. But
Klitschko said I want to be a billionaire. I responded to him.
fair enough, yeah.
Dylan used to chat shit. I responded to him. Tyson Fury talks shit. I respond to him. I respond to people, but I don't do it every day. I do it when I can be bothered. Do you know what I mean? Everyone gets a response. It's just when you can be bothered. So it's not just Tyson. Everyone gets a response, but it's them talking about me. I don't really. Mate, I'm not in competition with anyone, man. You know what I'm saying?
Is that? I'm not saying you're overlooking anything or suggesting that, but
I don't think Tyson can lace his own boots right now. So when Tyson's fit, when he's ready, we'll be ready. We're patient. You know, I wish him a speedy recovery with all the stuff that he's got going on outside the ring, because it's a fight that people want to see. He's one of my boxing rivals, and we need these. I need this competition, you know, throughout my career. So I can't wait for him to get back, and we'll see if I can lace his boots when we come to blows sometime in the future.
The world wants to see it because I'm still a lineal heavyweight champion, and everybody knows that. I walked away from boxing because I wasn't interested. There were no challenges there. I played with the best man there was. But now there seems to have been out 2 years and there seems to be a few more challenges. People think that you can beat me. I don't think you can personally. Let me get my situation on track, get fit, and I'll fight you. May the best man win.